Welcome to the Direwolf Den. Members of the Soul Pack, your alpha is waiting.
What's up, Pack members? It's your Spirit the Alpha here, and welcome to our next Sekiro Shadow Die Twice Let's Play episode. In the last episode, we pretty much just finished off Fountainhead Palace's like little collectibles, and we also took on the Headless Ape. So, yep. And I'm back here in Ashina Castle because I realized I completely forgot to open this chest. And there we go. We got the final gourd seed, so we can take this back to Emma now. Travel, dilapidated temple. So, yep. I do not know how I missed this. I guess I was so distracted by the enemies and just wanted to grab the sculptor's idol. I never realized as that chest was still closed, or was even there. I mean, yep. Give the gourd seed, and the human gourd cannot be upgraded further. So, yep.
Goodbye.
Now we have all 10 heals, or healing gourds. So, yep. Very nice. So, and see, we're also missing one prayer bead, which we'll probably get it after one of these boss fights or mini boss fights. But hey, we'll figure it out. Now, though, we're actually gonna go see about taking on that final headless boss fight. Actually, do I have how much divine confetti do I have? I have 3. Okay, that should be enough to take on headless. Hopefully. So, yep. This might be one of the toughest headless fights, at least from what it looks like. So anyway, we're gonna head on over to Ashina Depths. To the oh, and Guardian's 8 Burrow is also sealed up because there's a Skitsman warrior there. I remember that. So this episode we might start things off with headless and then maybe a Skitsman warrior. So yep. And actually, before we take them on, I saw one of your merchants sold divine confetti. Do you sell divine confetti? You do for 300 though, 300 a pop. So yeah. Actually, yeah. Let's sell some stuff. Contact medicine. We don't need that. We don't need dowsing powder. Eel liver's a no. Sugar should be fine for now. Let's see. Oh, higher chance of obtaining items. Okay, we'll keep that for now. Let's see. Higher chance of obtaining spirit emblems. I don't really care much about that. Acquire more resurrected power. I'll skip that. Yeah. Fistful of Ash, we don't need that. Ceramic Shards, no good. Bite Down, see. Usher in the Black Youth to die. No, don't want that. Oh, wow, we actually have all these coin purses? Huh. So I guess now, how many can we buy for, 2? Well, two should be enough.
Until next.
If it's not, then we'll like come back for more. But anyway, first things first, we're gonna travel to Ashina Depths to the Hidden Forest. I'll kick off this episode with a headless fight. So yeah. So I actually forgot if we can actually stealth death blow this headless or not. I don't think we can, but I guess we'll figure it out, won't we? So yeah, jump down here. Let's see. Kill this rooster. Okay, let's see. Where do we go from here? There's Headless down there. So let's make sure we land carefully. Um, that is Headless, right? Trying to be careful here. Yes, that's definitely Headless. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and apply our Divine Confetti. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's put the Divine Confetti on here so when we run out, we can quickly just do that. Right? Let's do it. Well, I can get off this thing. Here we go. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess he only needed one Divine Confetti. Wow. I was not expecting that to be that easy. Like, wow. I expected that to be a lot harder. But nope. Oh, he went down pretty easily. So, yep. And while we have the Divine Confetti, let's go take on the Skitsman Warrior. Through the poison pool we go. And who knows, like, I think we're doing pretty well in time. We might be able to take on the boss of Fountainhead Palace in this video too. So let's see. For this fight, like usual, let's see. Got everything? Cool. Yep, we're gonna use the umbrella. And we're just gonna kind of creep around the side. And here we go. Come over here.
Who? Large in my neck.
And buddy, the ape's dead. I killed it. Let's see, we have a Skitsman Warrior here. We're gonna go and put on Divine Confetti. And let's do it. Where are you? There he is. Okay, that's the first one. Just going to quickly reapply my Divine Confetti. If I can get to it, that is. Where? There. Okay. Oh, come on, you're almost dead. Face your fate. Oh no. There we go. Great. Skitsman Warrior defeated. And oh, Malcontent's ring. Okay, that's actually just what we needed. So I'm glad we did this fight. Okay, so with that being said, I don't think we need that anymore, but it's okay. So we're gonna take off those two, and we're gonna travel back to the dilapidated temple. Okay, so I think now we have everything we need to get Malcontent. And Malcontent is something you will want to have because it will be very useful against a boss later on. Kind of lacking in Sin though, so let's crush one of these. I want to save the bulging one for later. Let's just use all three of these. Hope I have enough. Yeah, come here.
This time.
Isn't Shinobi for steak? Oh, wrong button. Nope, I'm short. Okay.
Hey, don't be.
Let's see. Well, you know what? Forget it. Let's do it. At this point, I don't think Sin really matters much. Isn't Shinobi prosthetic? Upgrade it, and we'll get the Malcontent. There we go. Anything else we can get with this Sin? No. Um, like, I think we'll wait to get that. Unless one of the merchants sells it. Let's see. Let's see if this merchant sells it.
Hey there, still.
Does not look like he does. How about the other
Until
one?
next time.
Driving over to Ashina outskirts to the stairway. So yeah, I'd say we're on a roll. Beat a headless. We beat a Skitsman warrior. We got Malcontent. I think this is going good. All right, let's see if merchant over here sells what we're looking for.
Greeting. Go on.
Does not look like it. So bummer. Well, I guess we'll just like you can get some later. But hey, down to 7 cents. That's good. So with that being said, I think we're just about ready to take on the boss of Fountainhead Palace. So let's do it. Well, if I can grab onto the roof, that is. Alright, convenient sculptor's idol. Travel to Fountainhead Palace, to the palace grounds. So, oh, yep. And the good thing about this boss is he's actually not hard at all. And he's probably one of the coolest boss fights in the game, in my opinion. But whatever case. Thanks. Come over here. We're gonna head this way. But we're gonna come over here and see there's a lot of lightning here, but that's really just for looks. And there's some enemies here too, but we're going to ignore them for now. Come here and pray. Yeah. If this episode runs a little long, it's okay.
The divine realm.
Alright, so this begins the battle with the old dragons in the tree, I think is what they're called. Yeah, old dragons in the tree. So, well, this is pretty much just like a horde fight. Just pretty much just keep attacking all of them, and you'll be fine. And use your shinobi arc if you like, but it's not necessarily required. And I don't necessarily care about the poison. And when you see trees come up, you can actually so cool. Death blow, and it will like splash a bunch of them. So yep, utilize this as much as you can. Oh well, I can. It doesn't work for all of them, but it's okay. And see, with the amount of death blows I'm getting, the poison is almost not even effective. And it's also worth noting the black ones don't actually affect the health bar, only the white ones do. So yep. And that one was a little bit too far off. And there you go. So, yep. Now, but obviously that was too easy of a fight, wasn't it? Well, oh, yep. Well, heads up, that was just a warm-up. Or, yeah, so yeah, that there was just a warm-up. Now it's time for the real boss fight to begin. And yep, there's the real boss, the Divine Dragon. Now, although he looks intimidating, he's actually a piece of cake. So, yep. And not to mention, I love the way his sword looks. So, battle starts with him blowing you back. Make sure he's targeted, and whichever tree you see that has lightning on it, that's the one that you want to grapple to, and lightning reversal. It's pretty much just lather, rinse, repeat from this point. So, like usual, just like keep an eye on the trees and the dragon attack, and then you'll be fine. And do be careful, because like if he does hit you with an attack, they do hurt. But at the end of the day, it's not so bad. Throw it. Okay, I think I got him. I think I got it, or managed to get that. Ah, there it is. Maybe not. There we go. Again, not so bad. Just if you get hit, heal when you can. Now, once his posture has been, once his posture's gotten high enough, he'll enter this berserk phase, in which he'll just throw out relentless attacks at you. You can deflect them, but I think it's better just to dodge them. Well, he says. like I said before, though, you can attack, or you can deflect them, and once you're ready, get over to this tree, and lightning reversal. Boom. And with that done, I'll come over here, run up onto his sword, and use the Mortal Blade. Now, thankfully, we're not actually killing the dragon, we're just taking his tears, so I'm actually thankful, because I know this dragon doesn't mean any real harm. And yeah, gracious gift of tears. Very nice. And with that done, we'll now exit the Divine Realm by default. So overall, Divine Dragon, really cool boss fight. It may be a gimmick fight, but it is a really cool boss fight. I mean, a boss fight that is strictly relying on, or a boss fight where you get to use lightning reversal as the main gimmick. Like, what more could you ask for? And now we get the memory of the Divine Dragon, which is nice. Divine Dragon's Tears, which is also very nice. And you see there's something going on over there. But unfortunately, we're at our 20-minute mark, so tune for next episode and we will see what's going on. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha, signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.